Hey coaches, I'm going to show you today how to set up your own scheduling link on Acuity. So let me introduce myself. My name is Krista Kathleen. I'm a life coach and business mentor, and I help women start and grow online life coaching businesses. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about why do you need a scheduling link in the first place? Reason number one is it's going to save you so much time. When people are reaching out to you or you're reaching out to potential clients, you don't want to have to go back and forth with what time are you available, what date are you available. So you can avoid all of this if you just, send them your scheduling link and say, here you can sign up for a free discovery call or a free consult with me here. Saves you so much time and energy. And then this is also great too with your clients. After they turn into paying clients, then you'll set up a special scheduling link for them where they can get on your schedule every week. Also, another reason is a scheduling link looks really professional. Remember, you're running a legit coaching business here. And so when you send a scheduling link and it has all your brands and colors on it, and it's easy for the user to use, it really is going to set you apart from other coaches who don't have their own scheduling links. Also, there's a lot of really cool features you can use on Acuity. You can accept payments before someone purchases a call with you, so that way you don't have to worry about them not showing up. Also, you can attach a questionnaire form as well to get more information before someone would come onto a call. You can sync up your calendar so people don't double book. I just absolutely love Acuity, and I think that every coach should use it, and it's super affordable too. So let's go ahead and dive in, and I'm going to show you how to set up your own scheduling link. Oh, I also forgot to mention too that I created a free checklist for you as well. So everything that we're going through, I have it laid out on a nice, pretty checklist sheet that'll make it even easier for you. So if you don't want to come back and watch the video, you can just go through the checklist on your own time. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is you need to purchase a plan, and I do have my affiliate link on the checklist that you guys can use if you like. Full disclaimer, I will get a small commission if you use that affiliate link. Also, this is another reason why I like to use Acuity is because when you sign up for it yourself, you'll get your own affiliate link here. So if you go under affiliate status, right? So it tells you all the different, you basically get money for every time someone makes a payment, and you've got your own link here. So essentially you can get this platform for free. So I personally choose to use platforms in my business where I can be an affiliate. And you can start out for free if you want. I do think there might be a trial period with this as well, but I would recommend, this is what I started out with for 4 years, is the emerging entrepreneur. And this is great because you can sync a calendar, and then that way people don't double book. If you use this free one, you personally have to go in and put each appointment into your calendar, and it's just a hassle. It's a pain in the butt. I recently upgraded to this growing business one because I wanted to have the text messaging feature where people will get notified via text the day before the day of their appointment. Plus it gives you, I'm thinking about starting my own company here pretty soon, and I can have my team come in here and add different calendars as well. So, but I would recommend starting out with this emerging entrepreneur package. Okay, next let's go into, we're going to go into customize appearance over here. And this is where you can upload your logo into here. And then it'll show you a preview over here too. So let me do this really fast. So you can do your logo, and then you can do your branding colors here as well. Again, remember, consistent branding promotes trust. And then you can see what that'll look like. So see how pretty this looks? You got your nice logo, and then you have our colors here. And this is what it looks like when someone books a discovery call with me. So that is a good place to start, is customize appearance. All right, we're going to go back home. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to go to appointment types here. And we're going to create a new type of service. And then you can put in here discovery call or disco call, virtual coffee date, consult, whatever it is you want to label your free call to figure out if a potential client is going to be a good fit to work with you or not. You can put a longer description in here, and I'll show you guys how I set up my discovery call. And then the time limit of the call, you can block off time before, after. I think I have 10 minutes blocked off before and after, so that way you don't have calls booked back to back. I would recommend not charging for your first call. And then I don't ever do category. I don't do a picture. And then I make this public. The only time I would make this private is if it was like a paid program or if it was for paying clients. And then you would create appointment type. So really simple and easy. And let me show you what my discovery call looks like. As you can see, I've created a lot of different types of links in here, but I use the discovery call one the most. And the cool thing too is you can customize this link. So you can customize this back end here. And I put mine as discovery call. So let's hit edit. Okay, so I hit discovery call and I said, a complimentary 30-minute call for us to get to know each other, gain clarity around your goals, and answer your questions around us potentially working together through life coaching, hypnotherapy, and or business mentoring. And then I put a message here on their confirmation page. Hi, thanks for scheduling a discovery call with me. For our call, we'll meet on my Zoom link here. I found it's best to put your, tell them right from the start, are you going to be calling them? Do they need to join you on like your Uber conference or a Zoom line? And that way, and then you'll also be sending out a couple different like confirmation emails as well. And I just continuously put the Zoom link in all of those because people are going to be like, where do we meet? Where do we meet? And I'm always like, go back to your confirmation email. It's there. It's like, you got it like 3 different times. All right. And then I have here, if you have any questions or concerns prior to our call, go ahead and email me or text me. Sometimes people will have to cancel at the last minute. They have an emergency. So I always like to let them know where they can contact me. And then I have this here. If you need to cancel or reschedule, please do so 24 hours in advance as a courtesy to both of us. Some people honor that, some people don't. I wish everyone did, but unfortunately they don't. All right, and like I said, I made this public, and then this is where you would hit save here. Over here, once you create your form, it'll show up here and you can attach it so that way someone has to fill out some answers before they book a call with you. So that's where that'll show up there. So let's go ahead and design that together. So we're going to go to intake form questions. And you would do new customer form. And then you would type in the form name, maybe a few sentences for the description, and then you could add in your questions here. So let's see, I think most of the time I do text box, yeah. You could do first question like, how did you hear about my services? Okay, and then you can make this required or not required. And then you can do small, medium, or large, and then save question and form. And then when you're done with this, you would choose the call that you want this to be attached to. So let me show you the one that I designed for my discovery call link. Now, the session prep form is when my paying clients schedule. Let's see. Okay, this one. How can I best support you during our time? So I would recommend keeping this really short and sweet. If you had too many questions, a lot of times people won't book a free call with you because they're like, oh, I'll have to come back and do this. So I think 3 questions tops is good for this. So I have, how can I best support you during our time? Tell me what you're most excited to chat about today. Where do you feel stuck in life and in your business? and how did you hear about my services? So if you want, you guys can model your questions after these. These have worked really well for me over the years of telling them, this is letting know what are your goals, and then what are your like pain points, what's keeping you stuck. And it's always good to know where people are coming from so you can do market research. And then always hit save form. All right, next let's go to email settings. So you're going to want to go ahead and click add new template. And then you would click the call that this would be for. So this would be for your discovery call, or the call you just formed together. And I would recommend, where it says where, put your link in there. I put my Zoom link in there. And then I have pretty much the same form that was with that initial confirmation form. Like, acknowledge them, start off like, I'm so excited. Thanks for scheduling a call with me. Here's the Zoom link, how to get a hold of you if they have any questions, and then let them know like what your cancellation policy is. Okay. And then you can also do reminders as well. So I would definitely recommend. So I have them, with my package, they get a text message and they get a reminder email 24 hours before their appointment. So again, sometimes people forget, so it's good to get reminders. All right. And then next, let's go to sync with other calendars. And if you guys are feeling a little bit overwhelmed right now, just know that I've been using this platform for years, so it feels like I could navigate this platform being half asleep. But I remember when I first started out on this, I was like, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff here. I did not feel techie whatsoever. I was a labor and delivery nurse before I became a coach. But again, just remember, you're incredibly smart, you're incredibly resourceful, and just start simple, easy, messy. You can always get more familiar with this later, get fancier later, but just do the basics right now and try your best, and know that you will become a master of this platform with time. All right, next we're going to go to sync with other calendars. And if you have that first package, the emerging entrepreneur, you can only sync one calendar. So this is where if you have your Google Calendar, you can sync up your calendar here. And again, it's really great because then you won't have people double booking, which is awful. I hate when that happens, because then you have to like email people and you have to go, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, you got double booked. And then sometimes you lose potential clients that way. And so it's really important to have this. And I have it to where it sends me reminders for 10 minutes before my appointments on my phone. So that's that with the calendar syncing. And next, let's go to availability. Okay, so let's start out with your hours here. So you're going to make sure that the right appointment type comes up here. So we have this for my discovery call, and then you're gonna set your hours availability, and you're just gonna type in the different times that you're available. This used to look so much different before I had a baby. I had so much more availability, but now that I have a baby and I have a day job, my time's a lot more limited, but it's okay. I still make it work. So your availability will probably look a lot different than mine, or maybe you have more kids and it'll look even different. If you don't want to work the weekends, you don't have to work the weekends. You can completely take these days off. Remember, this is your own business. You get to set your own schedule. That's the beauty of this. Okay. And I only do, and some coaches will set specific days for like sales calls or discovery calls only, and then separate days for their client calls, right? But I just have it all booked. I just have it all in here together. So essentially, when you see these times, someone can book a discovery call here, or it's my clients and they can book their calls here as well, right? And so this is where I need to get rid of some of these. Some of these are old. But yeah, so that's how that works. And then is say that you have like a birthday party coming up on Saturday and you don't want anyone to book on your schedule. So this is where you would click block off time, block off the times that you're not available. Or if you're going on vacation, you can do multiple days here. You can put the notes as to why you're blocking off your time. So that's really awesome. Again, you're your own boss. You're in charge of your own schedule. It's amazing. And then lastly on here, we're going to do edit default limits. And the biggest thing on here, so I do not want people scheduling discovery calls more than 14 days out. I've had it before where I just had this open. I had someone like schedule a discovery call with me like 3 months from now. And guess what happened? They totally forgot about it. By the time the 3 months came around, they were like, oh, I'm not interested anymore. I already hired another coach. So I like to have it that people can only book out 14 days. You could even make it less. You could have it like 7 days. But I feel like 14 days was good. And then I like to have my clients being able to reschedule their own appointments or cancel their own appointments. I do have a policy to where people cannot, especially for my paying clients, they cannot cancel an appointment within less than 24 hours. So you can also set those limits here. And then you can let them edit their intake forms as well. And then last but not least, let's go to payment settings. So if this is for like a free consult or discovery call, you don't have to worry about this. This is just later on if you wanted to use this for if you're like running a workshop, or if people purchase like single coaching sessions or hypnotherapy sessions from you. This is really great to have this set up here. And I put in both of my Stripe and my PayPal. I think that's all that they accept at this time, is those two platforms. And then the cool thing, I think this is new, is you can also have someone like put a deposit as well. So that's pretty cool. And then, yeah, so you have PayPal set up there and Stripe set up there as well. And so if you wanted to charge for a call, then you go back to your appointment types. And let's see. Oh, here I have a call that has money attached to it. Let's go here. Oh, edit. So that's where you would put that price in there. So basically someone would have to pay before they would book that. Okay. So that's it. I hope that you found that incredibly useful and helpful. Remember to access the checklist as well, and my affiliate link will be in there if you're ready to get going and to get signed up. If you have any questions, you can email me hello@KristaKathleen.com, or you can always come find me in my Facebook group, Build Your Life Coaching Biz. And yeah, I'm so excited for you to start getting all your time slots booked out, so that way you can start finding all your amazing paying clients who are out there ready to hire you. All right, have a great day, guys. Bye.